Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Hidden Fates video. Today's Hidden Fates video, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Starmie-GX, and we're going to be kind of pairing it in a Waterbox deck. And this is a bit of an interesting archetype because we have a lot of different options to attack with, but each attacker kind of serves their own purpose for different matchups. And it all comes together through Starmie's Starstream attack doing 40 damage, and then attach 2 water Gs from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. So Starmie, pretty cool card, has acceleration for water types, which is something that water types have been lacking since Aqua Patch has left the format. Water types aren't completely back to normal because there isn't Brooklet Hill anymore in Standard, but Starmie helps with the energy acceleration, and if we use Misty, Cerulean, Gym, we can do 40 more damage. So Starmie has potential to be a really good attacker. So before we get in the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Keldeo TCG. Guys, as always, if you're ever looking to get your hands on any PTCGO codes, if you're trying to get Hidden Fates code still, or you're trying to pick up Unified Minds code still, or any other PTCGO code, of course, guys, you can always head over to Keldeo TCG and get your PTCGO codes there. They do have a singles website, too, if you want to just pick up, like, Pokemon in real life cards. They have another website. I'll link that down below too, of course. And as always, if you ever pick up something from Keldeo TCG at the checkout, use my discount code LDF and get yourself a 5% discount on your order. So shout out to Keldeo TCG, guys. Alright, now let's look at the deck. So it's all about using Starmie and building up different water attackers. As you can see, we have quite a few to choose from. So we'll start things off with the 2 water Pokemon that work with Misty's command. We do have one Lapras in here with Confuse Ray and Hydro Pump. This Lapras' Hydro Pump can be really cool if you put a bunch of energy on it. You can do 10 plus 30 more damage times the amount of water energy attached to this Pokemon. We do have Confuse Ray too, which can confuse them, which is a pretty good first attack. Confusion is something that might be hard to get out of right now. So Lapras is a pretty good card in here. Now, one of the reasons why Lapras is good is because of Misty's Water Command. Move any number of Water Gs from your Pokemon to your Psyduck, Horsey, Staryu, Starmie-GX, Magikarp, Gyarados, or Lapras in any way you like. So we can move energy to Lapras through Misty's Water Command. We do have one copy of Gyarados in the deck too. Gyarados is here for that attack, Hyper Beam GX mainly. This card is not very good because its attacks are really weak, but if we ever get Hyper Beam GX going, we can hit for a nice solid 240 damage. And it has a 230 HP, so Gyarados kind of has some bulk to it. So those are like our 2 Misty's attackers, because we can move the energy from Pokemon to, Lapras or Gyarados GX and kind of attack with them. We do have some other water Pokemon, though, obviously. We are playing the Volcanion Prism Star, which is just a really good card. One Keldeo-GX for that ability, Pure Heart. Pretty simple why it's in here. It can win you games. Now, here's the interesting thing. I'm playing a Vaporeon alongside Glaceon-GX. Now, the reasoning for playing both Glaceon and Vaporeon is very interesting. Vaporeon is really good for the ability Hydrating Drops. Once you're in turn, before you attack, you may heal 30 damage from your active water Pokemon. And we also have Glaceon here with Freezing Gaze. One of the good things with Freezing Gaze is if you have this in the active spot against a Mewtwo and Mew, they can't use their ability Perfection, and that's huge. You can just go Frost Bullet, Polar Spear, knock out a Mewtwo Mew. If they're using Reshizard, you're already using a bunch of water Pokemon, so Reshizard won't be able to really do much anyways. And that's why the Glaceon is in here. Vaporeon does serve more purposes though. Hydro Pump can be built up and do a lot of damage with Starmie's attack. We do have Cure Shower, healing all damage from all your water Pokemon. If we're playing against like a heavy spread deck, like Giratina, Malamar with Spell Tag, Spam, and stuff like that, we have the ability to just heal all that damage off of our board. And that's just really important sometimes, to be able to heal your board. Yeah, there are Pokemon here to support us. Ditto, of course, Dedenne, Mew. Ditto can turn into Gyarados. We can also have Ditto like turn to Starmie or one of the Evolutions. And we got one copy of Eevee-GX in the deck for our Glaceon or Vaporeon. Now, Starmie's other attacks aren't bad either. You have Spinning Attack doing 100 damage. With Cerulean Gym, you can do 140, so you're already going to be one-shotting Reshizard. And you can also hit, pretty well good numbers. 140 is enough to take out, or at least 2-shot most Pokemon. Then we have Hydro Pump doing 40, plus 40 more damage times the amount of water energy on Starmie. So one other way you can go about this is instead of like putting your energy onto Gyarados or Lapras with Misty's Water Command, you can Misty Water Command to Starmie and then go Hydro Pump for a big chunk of damage. So there's a lot of options you can do with this deck, and that's why I do like it. We go into the items now. We got 4 copies of Acro Bike. Mainly, we're just trying to get water energy in the discard pile as quick as possible for Starstream. We are also going to be using Crasher Wake, so we have a lot of ways to get water energy in the discard. I got some Cherish Balls in the deck to get your Pokemon, 4 custom catchers to bring stuff up, 4 Pokemon Communications, of course. We got 1 reset stamp, 2 switches. Switch Raft would also be really recommended in here. If you want to go, like, I might as well actually run a Switch Raft, screw it. You know what, we're putting in a Switch Raft. We should probably play at least 1 Switch Raft. There we go, boom, Switch Raft. So we got a Switch and a Switch Raft, look at that. 3 Misty, Cerulean Gym, again, mainly here for that Starmie-GX. 1 Viridian Forest, another way to get energy in the discard pile. Crasher Wake is in here. I've just thrown 2 in. We can use Crasher Wake. It's kind of hard to use because you have to get 2 waters in your hand, which is not always the easiest task in the world. So we're not going insane on the Crasher Wake, but it's still nice to have the 2 Crasher Wakes. Discard 2 waters for Starstream, get any 2 cards you want. 4 Cynthia, 4 Lillie for supporters. We got that 1 copy of Misty's Water Command. You could play 2 of these if you really wanted to, but you really don't need to play this any more than once. We have 11 Water Energy around at the list. Some other things you can play, obviously, there are some other things. I don't know if Wailord and Magikarp Tag Team GX actually works with Misty's Water Command. But you can also play Cyrus's Initiative in here if you really wanted to. So there are some options. But let's go get some games of this deck and see it in action on PTCGO. Alright guys, we're going to get some games here with our little Starmie Water Toolbox deck. Hopefully running into a lot of fire. We'll see though. Nope, that's not fire. This might be Dark Box, which is going to be an interesting matchup for sure. This is where maybe Glaceon could be pretty good. Just to shut them down from being able to use their Weavile's ability. Alright, we're going to open up with a Ditto. Bit of an awkward hand. We didn't get any energy. Don't really know how I feel about this hand, to be honest. We'll see what... Yeah, it's going to be... Okay. It is indeed going to be a Dark Box. So, I think I'll attach to Ditto, just so I can maybe retreat it. I don't want to play the Cerulean already, but just so I can get a bigger Lillie here, we'll go Lillie for 4. There's a Starmie. Okay, we'll put back Dedenne, and I think we're going to get ourselves an Eevee, assuming it's in the deck. Yeah, it is. Get ourselves Eevee here for Vaporeon, or no, Glaceon. So I think the best attacker here is probably going to be the Eevee here. We probably won't be using Gyarados, like Gyarados GX probably won't be needed. I'm just going to pass. Not much else really to do. Next turn, we can maybe do Crasher Wake if we can draw a Water Energy, which would be pretty ideal, to be honest with you. And yeah, it looks like we can play Crasher Wake here, which is pretty good. Sadly, that Misty's Gym means we actually can't take a knockout on the Poipole with Starstream. Actually, no, I guess we can Crasher Wake for another Cerulean Gym. I don't know, we'll see what happens. There's a Treasure, gonna get rid of a Cynthia. Getting a Poipole. Ditto should live the turn, right? It's probably not going to get KO'd. Like, I'm not going crazy saying that. The only thing that would really suck, I guess, is like he retreated and like did a Sneasel, but I don't think he can play Sneasel this turn. Like, he could sneaky smash away the energy, but he can't do that anyways right now, so. Ditto hopefully survives this turn. I don't really see how he's going to get knocked out here. And then we can knock out the Poipole, take out one of his Nagandels or something like that. My opponent sends a Broken Heart. It looks like he didn't find Sneasel. Oh, he's got to go Dedenne. He's probably got to discard some things. Ooh. He's already 4 supporters in the discard pile. That's going to be pretty rough, especially when we Glaceon him. And we prevent him from being able to do Weavile. You know, it's really going to suck for him, especially if he needs to find his custom catchers. That's one thing he can do, obviously, is he can custom catcher around my Glaceon. What does Eye Opener do? Look at your face down prizes. Okay, we drew an Acro Bike. I mean, it's really the only thing I can think of to discard here is Acro Bike, to be honest with you. Because we're going to be doing Crasher Wake anyway, so it's fine. Alright, we'll play it. Get ourselves Glaceon and get that Cerulean Gym. We are going to remove his energy off the board too, which is pretty relevant. And hopefully we can get attacking with Glaceon very soon too. We can always save Starmie for later if we ever need to like take a big Hydro Pump KO. Because Hydro Pump, if we get enough energy on it, we could potentially use it to knock out like a Darkrai Umbreon or something. A Pokecom. I wouldn't have actually minded another custom catcher or something, because I might have to go Frost Bullet here. But yeah, next turn we'll go with Glaceon, which will be pretty good. But yeah, Starmie did its job. It built an attacker up. That's pretty much what it wants to do. And now we can go back to the bench and chill out for a little bit while we attack with Glaceon here. And probably make it hard for my opponent to do much. So, at the very most, I can get 2 energy in play this turn. So, knocking out that Poipole does mean that we prevented them from possibly getting a attack off with, like, Darkrai Umbreon, which is pretty nice. He does send a sad face, so does that mean he, like, prized 2 Weaviles? If he prizes Weaviles, so there's, like, nothing he can really do, I don't think, to get it out of the prizes, in all honesty. Did he prize them? This will be a very interesting turn of events if he did prize his Weaviles. He could go Weaviles GX attack, actually. Yeah, it looks like he might have prized them, because he got an Umbreon Darkrai there. This isn't looking very good for my opponent. He's gonna get energy on, he's gonna pass. Okay, that's fine by me. There's an energy top deck. We don't have another custom catcher piece in our hand, that's fine. I wouldn't have minded knocking out that Sneasel, but this works too. We can still remove one of his energy acceleration. Okay, we got the double custom catcher. So we can knock out the Poipole, or we can just bring the Darkrai in now. I mean, if we knock out the Poipole, he's still not going to be able to get energy in play. He still can't do Weavile's ability regardless, so I think we just knock out the Poipole. Get 30 damage on this Darkrai. Take our prize. Another Gym is pretty good. So my opponent can't do Dedenne, they can't do Weavile, they can't do Mewtwo's ability. So what they could maybe do is Dark Moon me this turn, which is fine if they do. I think we'll start to build up the Starmie, just in case we need to do like a Hydro Pump. Okay, he didn't prize the Weavile. I actually don't know why he sent those sad faces then. So the only good thing here is he has to manually attach because we got rid of his Naganadels for now anyways. He's down 3 Poipoles. I don't think he has any more left other than 1 copy of Ditto. So my opponent is running on pretty low fumes right now, and he's actually got to retreat into beat up Sneasel, which is not good for him. So we're just going to keep powering up this thing. Might as well play that just so he doesn't have that free retreat anymore. Just go Lillie for 2 so we can keep these custom catchers. I think we're just going to Frost Bullet. We're going to keep chipping away at that Umbreon Darkrai so that we can Polar Spirit. Actually, how much would Polar Spirit be doing? That is our last gym, so I mean, that is relevant if we need to spinning attack for 140. But again, Glaceon is putting so much work in right now, it's pretty hard for us to lose. He could, like, maybe scoop this thing up and prevent me from knocking it out. Well played. Yeah, I think that is game, yeah. We would just Polar Spirit, knock that out, win the game. But yeah, that's why I like the Glaceon, guys. It is very important to have Glaceon in the deck. I mean, Gyarados is probably interchangeable, but we're trying to make a fun little deck here. But yeah, Glaceon's a huge player in this deck. That shows why I like having that Glaceon. Preventing him from playing Weavile, preventing him from doing much is really good. And being able to snipe is also really nice. That extra 30 damage does go a long way. So, as you can see, guys, Glaceon is a huge tech in this deck, and it paid off in that game there against Darkbox. So yeah, see you guys in another match with the deck in just a moment. Alright guys, we are going to get another game with Starmie here. Hopefully run into a fire deck. For some reason I can get into a game, but the games are just like not loading for my opponent. And we're not up against, it looks like, well, looks like it's actually Pikarom and not Fire, which is what I wanted to see. But it's a good thing that Starmie was printed just because Fire is just too good right now. Like, we are getting the new Blastoise and Piplup GX, which is really healthy for the game, I think. But it's a good thing that we are getting, actually, we'll hold off and mention the Mew just in case we get a Pokémon. We might need Mew because he's playing Pikarom, but still. But yeah, it's a good thing Starmie got printed just because Fire is just, I don't know, like, I don't think I've seen a type be insanely ridiculous since, I don't know, like, ooh, no, they're playing a Malamar deck. But yeah, I'm just glad that we have some kind of good support. We have the new Starmie just to support water decks, just because Fire is just too good right now, and it's really kind of stupid. Not healthy for the game. Reshizard and Welder is not healthy for the game, in my opinion. It is ruining the game. So it's a good thing we are getting better water types. And I'm excited for the new Blastoise Piplup GX card. Will it be insanely good? It'll be nice, but like, it's not going to be the answer we need to Fire, but it's going to be a step in the right direction. But yeah, in my opinion, Fire's ridiculously strong. I needed to go on a rant just because I'm getting tired of like my opponent just spamming Welder every turn. I don't know who printed Welder, but seriously, that was a horrible game decision. Horrible design decision. Alright, we'll play down the Mew. We'll go here. I'm not going to get anything, because we don't really need anything. Do I bother attaching? I think so. We can get a bigger Lillie here. Okay, nothing really too special there, unfortunately. It's a pretty bad hand, actually. I think I'm going to Jet Geyser here and force that Inkay into the active spot. Force my opponent to have to get an Escape Board, potentially, or a Switch. Well, Numbing Water for 10. Okay, we hit it. So we force them to go Switch or Escape Board. They can evolve it, but then it has a 2 retreat cost, so it's not going to matter. We'll see if we bought ourselves a turn. They got that shiny Inkay, which is pretty impressive. My opponent ain't messing around. We'll see if they have the shiny Malamars too and stuff. Yep, they do. Interesting. So we now have 3 Malamars to work with. We have the Reverse Hollow Malamar, we have the shiny Malamar, and we have the promo Malamar from the trainer kit. So yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. It's interesting they put the Spell Tag on, because I am probably, like, if we can get into a Starmie and Cerulean gym this turn, I can knock out the Malamar. No, we do get an Eevee, though, which I'll take. We are probably going to need Vaporeon for this matchup. I think we'll just attach to Volk for now, I guess. Sadly, our hand is not very good. We just keep thinning. Let's just see what we have. We do have the Vaporeon, we have the Ditto, we have Starmie in the deck. We have 4 Acro Bikes, and, ooh, we actually prized... What, did we prize 3 Cynthias? We did? Yo. We prized 4 supporters. No wonder. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Alright, well, Numbing Water for 10 damage again. Now it'll take a couple Sauna Blasts to knock him out. Man, that's ridiculous. I can't believe I actually prized 4 supporters. 3 Cynthias. I have never had a game where I prized so many Cynthias. That's insane. I really hope Cynthia, like, stays around. Like, one thing I was thinking about is, like, if Cynthia doesn't get reprinted soon, what's gonna happen? Okay, there's a Cerulean gym. We can probably save that, though. Just keep powering up the Volk. Just Numbing Water again. We'll save it in case we get Starmie. We might need to use Starmie's second attack, Rolling Spin, to do 140, which, with the Cerulean gym, is just enough to knock out Giratina, which is pretty good. And there's a switch. My opponent is getting back on their feet here. It's a shame, because we could have knocked out Malamar by now. But in this matchup, hopefully we can show off why I like Vaporeon. Because in a deck where, you know, my opponent spams Giratina, and doesn't look like they got a supporter there, they might go for Dedenne, which is fine, because Dedenne is something that we can target with Custom Catcher down the road. But when we get Vaporeon in play, we can show off why Vaporeon is pretty good, potentially to heal all the damage off the board. In a deck where they can spam, yep, there's Dedenne, in a deck where they can spam, like, Linear Attack, Distortion Door, Spell Tag, Vaporeon is really, really powerful. So this is where we can show it off. I honestly wanted to figure out a way to put in a second Vaporeon in the deck. We'll see if Starmie survives the turn. Hopefully it does. I'm not really a fan of having Starmie get KO'd here. We'll see, though. They got a Giratina or something like that. They got a Psychic, so they might not have gotten much here. They can knock me out with Malamar if they want. I mean, that'd be kind of hilarious. They can knock me out with Malamar. They have to go with the one with Spell Tag, though, to put a lot of pressure on me, because this one will get knocked out. They can't have Spell Tag. If they attack me with this one, well, that's if they attack. They're most likely going to get a Giratina here. They've only played 1 treasure. Another Inkay coming down. Okay. We'll see what else they have. There's an Acro Bike. Okay, so we're probably going to have to play this Custom Catcher to try and draw something. We'll play down our hand, except for the Switch Raft. And then we'll Custom Catcher. Ooh, they have Esper. That's pretty. That's another reason why Vaporeon is good. Okay, if they have a treasure here, they can do Distortion Door, which is pretty bad. Like, they can hit the Staryus both, which have 50 HP, and then Spell Tag. If they have the Spell Tag, too, that would really suck. They have Treasure and Spell Tag in their hand. They're going to be able to do a lot here. Now, they're going to pass. That is really good. Really, really good. There's a Vaporeon. We'll put that down. We'll attach. Play that. We'll play the Switch Raft. I think it's actually pretty good to keep the energy on the Staryu. And we'll Custom Catcher for 3. There's a Starmie. About time. About time. We'll Acro Bike. We'll take the Acro Bike. We're not going to need Keldeo in this matchup. It's pretty pointless. The only thing I can see being good for is Resolute Blade. Misty's Command, we'll take that. That might actually be pretty clutch. And we'll Sonic Blast. So we can knock out the Jirachi, and we'll hit these two. And my opponent doesn't really have anything to bring in to potentially go with Giratina. Well, I guess they can bring this in, but they need to get another Malamar to really take advantage. And there is one of our Cynthias, which is really good. I mean, if I saved the Switch Raft, I technically could have maybe went Switch Raft into Starmie and then Misty's Command to it. If this Cerulean Gym 6, we can then do Spinning Attack to knock out the Giratina. But I think Volk is fine for now. What is... Ooh, we got a Mew down. Okay, well, rip Volk Sonic Blast. Not really needed. Like, we can hit this twice more and it's knocked out. And there's a Viridian. That makes my opponent actually put back that Giratina then. Nope, they have it in their hand anyways. Never mind. But again, if we can do a perfectly timed Cure Shower, we don't have to worry too much about our board. Depends if my opponent's playing custom catchers, though, because they can easily just knock out this thing, and they're actually going to attach to the Inkay. Okay, that's interesting. That means they might not have a spell tag for their Giratina then, which is pretty good, actually. So they're most likely going to hit the Starmie. Yep. Starmie's really weak, too. The problem is, like, spell tag would put him down to 140 HP. Like, 2 Distortion Doors and a Spell Tag makes Starmie accessible to be KO'd by Giratina, which is pretty bad. But again, we do have Hydrating Drops. My opponent's actually just going to go for Hypnosis. Can we wake up here? We do, which means we're going to take another prize. There's a Water Energy. We can attach it to Vaporeon, I think. But because Starmie can knock this thing out, I think we'll attach it there. Well, Cynthia. What are we looking at here? There's a Cerulean Gym. Alright, we'll get rid of this Staryu. Get this Water Energy. We can Jet Geyser. Actually, doesn't seem too bad, to be honest, doing Jet Geyser here. Force him to bring something in. I mean, if we really want to, we can always maybe do double Custom Catcher, knock out the Mew, and with a Cerulean Gym and do Starstream to get energy in play. Because it'd be ideal to do a Starstream knockout. Yeah, we force him to... Yeah, there we go. Knock out the Mew. We're not going to hit the bench, but we are going to get a free prize here. Yeah, it's better than just knocking this out and then having the Spell Tag attack. It's literally not worth it. Even though you still have a lot of Malamars in play, it's still better than nothing. Alright, we'll see what happens next. There's another Spell Tag going on the Tina. We'll see what he gets here. So, I'm most likely going to retreat into Starmie and knock him out with Spinning Attack. Well, I don't know. The spell tag damage will be 40 damage on Starmie. Actually, let's see where he has to put this 40. That's actually really good. He can put it onto this Malamar. He can't put it here. He can put on Dedenne, but that makes Dedenne even weaker. And if Dedenne gets knocked out by Starstream, that's huge. So he has to actually make a choice where he wants to put this damage. Like, if he hits himself, he actually goes in range of being... he actually gets in range of getting knocked out by Sonic Blast. So wait, is this only from the active? Okay, good. I was going to say, because I could have maybe healed the Starmie, but we'll see what he does. This is why I don't mind retreating into Starmie to have it be at full health. But I guess I don't want to risk getting knocked out by Giratina Garchomp. Alright, this is it. Where's he going to put this damage? Ooh, on the other Malamar. How much HP does it have? 30. So... we'll do this. We'll get rid of the Crasher Wake. We're so low on energy anyways. We're probably never going to get to play that. We'll Hydrating Drops. And this puts me out of range of getting Spell Tag knocked out. We can attach it to the Vaporeon. I think we hold the hand for one more turn. And the next turn, we can Viridian... oh, actually, we don't need to. We can just knock this thing out with Starstream. Oh, sorry, guys. My main issue right now is we are losing our Jet Geyser. Because the thing is, like, 20 HP, 10 HP. Like, Volk would have sweeped his board. So losing this kind of sucks. We do still have the option to maybe go Glaceon. It is a little tricky, though, because Ditto will most likely get knocked out by Spell Tag. There's his first prize of the game. Where's he going to put the 40? He has to, I think, go Jirachi here. Oh no, he's gonna go with Malamar. He's got 6 cards left. So we're gonna go Starmie. We can heal it. Knock it out with Starstream. We can Cherish Ball for another Starmie. So the only thing I'm kind of worried about right now is getting knocked out by Giratina and Garchomp, because he could put Spell Tag damage onto my Starmie and knock me out with Giratina and Garchomp. That's the only thing that's a little scary right now. Still have our Misty's Cerulean, right? Misty's Command or whatever it's called? Yeah, we do. So do I want to... What do I want to do here? I think we'll go Viridian, get rid of... I guess Lillie? Sure, I don't know. I want to at least do the Viridian and get all the energy out of my deck. Put energy here. Then we can maybe build up for a Hydro Pump if he does go with thing next turn, whatever it's called, Giratina Garchomp. We do get a Reset Stamp. And another Staryu. We do have the Misty's Command, which is good. I think we just do this. We can Reset Stamp my opponent's hand. That seems kind of bad. I think we can wait a turn to do that. Or just Starstream. I could have put the other Staryu down, but there's no point. We can load up Starmie with energy. Or we can build up Vaporeon. I think we just build up the Starmie, to be honest. If we can go Hydro Pump here, this will be pretty big. Alright, where is he putting the Spell Tag damage? Assuming he's going with Giratina Garchomp. We do have to watch out for Esper too. I forgot that he has that. We can always retreat for free, go into Vaporeon, Hydrating Drops, heal Starmie. There's this. Ooh, there's another Custom Catcher piece. Kind of wish we could use Crasher Wake, because we could have maybe Crasher Waked for the double Custom Catcher piece we need and then knock out Dedenne. So we just need to take 3 prizes to win the game. How hard will that be? Let's find out. So this is most likely going to get him Giratina Garchomp, unless the other one is prized. No, he is going to go for it. How much am I doing to it, though, with Hydro Pump? I don't know if we actually have a KO. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 energy. Now I gotta do the math in my head. Awesome. I'm gonna pull out a calculator here real quick. I'm actually, like, really curious to see if we have game. Plus, we have Misty's Gym, which we could Dedenne into. I could always just Custom Catcher knock out this, but do I already have a Custom Catcher in the discard? Yeah, I do. So we can't do 2 Custom Catchers this game. Oh, he's gonna Stamp me. Never mind. There goes that Misty's. Okay, Pokecom's good. We can go to Dedenne. So we are gonna be doing 40 plus 40 more damage. So 40 plus 40 plus 40. 40. I think we're short. 40 times 6. 240. Yeah, we can't knock him out in one hit here. Now the good news is we can Hydrating Drops and heal it, so we can't get knocked out by this Giratina Garchomp. We can also get Dedenne and Reset Stamp him. Oh, he can GG End me though. That's pretty annoying actually. He could just go GG End. How many Custom Catchers? Okay, I'm not going to play it just in case I draw into my other Custom Catcher. I'm just going to do this. Alright, another Staryu is always good. He might just GGN me here. I mean, that's pretty bad. So I can play Misty's Command, move any number of water energy from your Pokemon. But that's not enough to KO him. Let's play this. I guess we'll take the Glaceon. Can't play Crasher Wake. So if I got the Gym, I might have gotten the knockout. No, I think I still would have been short. I can do this. I can Misty's Command 1 energy off and put it onto Staryu. I'm expecting him to GGM me here. You just discard one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, that's such a stupid attack, bro. Ridiculous. It's like we can Misty's command, move an energy to Staryu. Move 2 energy to Staryu. No, it's kind of pointless. Spin attack only does 100 damage though. Really wish I had Cerulean Gym right now, because I could do 80 to this. And that would just mean that I would need one more to maybe knock him out with a Hydro Pump, because then I could have saved that Misty's command, move the energy to the new Starmie. Like 70, 100. We're only doing 130 with the Vaporeon on. This doesn't look too good, guys. I think we gotta put as much damage as we can on this thing. We'll see if he goes for GGN or not. I don't know. This one is gonna be hard to win. That Dedenne didn't really give us much to work with either. We have no outs to any supporters right now. So we're dead drawing. Like, if we were able to maybe set up the Glaceon, we'd be okay because we can knock out the Malamar. It might be possible, like, if we can survive, like, one more turn, potentially, if he doesn't play double Custom Catcher. Which I don't know if he does. Yeah, I haven't seen one yet. There's not. The fact that I haven't seen a single Custom Catcher piece tells me he might not have Custom Catcher in the deck. And then maybe we can build up, like, if we could draw Ditto, we can Star Stream to... No, but we don't have enough energy left. But if we were able to build up to Polar Spear, that'd be pretty big. Because we can Polar Spear, knock him out. I feel like if we just had the Misty Cerulean Gym here, we'd be perfect. Because we could have Star Stream for 80, build up the Staryu on the back, and then we could have saved the Misty's command, moved all the energy to this, and then Hydro Pump KO'd this. Because of the gym and because of the 80 damage we already would have had on him, we would have done a lot of damage. So I feel like that's the only thing we're really missing to win the game. Oh, he just Calamitous Slashes me. Oh. Is that game? Is that game? Hydro Pump 40 times 40. So that's 80. 120, 160. We're 10 damage short. Okay, well. Might as well do Starstream. Get more energy in play then. Ooh, he is 10 damage short. I guess I should have went with this Starmie instead. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. I think we're fine. There's no other, like, attacker. I guess you can talk about Malamar. Still, though, he's heavily damaged. We have one Custom Catcher piece. We have the other one in the deck, I think. I guess I should have retreated in this Starmie. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I think we're okay. I'm really surprised he didn't GGN me, which he could have done. He had 2 Psychic Energies on. So retreating into the Jirachi. It's going to be a really close game. We just need to draw our Custom Catcher then and we can win. Yeah, I should have really retreated actually thinking about it. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, I should have retreated. That was really stupid of me. Yeah, why did I not retreat and just go the other Starmie? I'm starting to kick myself for not doing that. If we could just draw the Custom Catcher here, though, we can win the game. If not, I don't know what to do. I could have also maybe went, like, Cure Shower. Man, if only Starmie had 200 HP. If only. It's not looking good. This thing has a spell tag on it. What do we do? I turned too late there, unfortunately, buddy. If I had an energy, I don't know what to do. Do not know what to do, guys. Oh no, we prized our other custom catcher piece. Oh my, bruh. Oh man, this is brutal. I could just go like Vaporeon and have it tank a hit. Not much I can really do. Prizing that other custom catcher piece really sucks. Might just have to pass. Bro, this spell tag, dude, is so annoying right now. There's like no way I can win because I prize my other custom catcher. Like, how am I gonna bring this thing up and knock it out without custom catcher? What the heck is that prize, bro? Okay, we got a Lapras. I don't really think that's helping too much though. What are the odds he has no fighting energy left? He's played 3. He may not even have a fight energy left in the deck. I'm so honestly starting to think that is the case. Because he might not have another fight energy left. He's played 3 so far. Do I just risk it and hope he doesn't have a fight energy? I think I do. I think I just risk it here and hope he doesn't have another fight energy left in the deck. I don't think I have much of a choice. Because, like, he's played 3, most Giratina Garchomp lists only play 3, so I gotta say he doesn't have one, and if he doesn't, we should be good. So, I'm just gonna have to hope. This is, it's literally my last resort. I can't do anything. So, you know, like, I could have maybe confused the Malamar, but then he would just retreat the other one. So, I think we just gotta pray he doesn't have that last, thing in his hand. Like, if he has the last fire energy in the deck, we're screwed. He's hitting the Mew. Oh, he just wins with Esper. No, Esper. No, Mew does block Esper, actually. I remember that. It does block Esper. Alright, we're looking for that custom catcher here. Which one is it? I'm gonna go middle. Dang it, it wasn't middle. It was not the middle. So it's basically down to if he has that last fire energy, I think. That'll decide the game here. Dang, man. I think at this point we might have to just keep stalling with Hydro Drops, but the problem is he can also go Giratina. Oh, man. That last custom catcher prize is killing me. And I can't do Cure Shower either to Mew, which is pretty brutal. Maybe I should have powered up Lapras and just went with like a Confuse Ray play. Confuse Ray maybe would have been the smart idea. Like Confuse Ray, try to confuse Giratina. It looks like he's going with Malamar though. I might be able to just keep doing hydrating drops. That's like my last ditch effort here, is to keep spamming hydrating drops. So he hits me for 60. Now we get knocked up by Giratina. Alright, I'm not going insane. The custom catcher's prize, right? Yes, it is. What do I even want to play this? Like, what am I looking for? There's nothing I need in the deck. So we already know he doesn't have the fight energy left. How many Cynthias has he actually played? I'm just gonna pass. How many Cynthias? 3? He's probably got 1 left. We can't. We could deck him out, but like, is it possible to stall with hydrating drops? We'll see. He might just have game here with the energy. Dude, that custom catcher being prized is so rough. So rough, man. If we didn't prize that last custom catcher, we would have won by now. If only we didn't prize that last custom catcher, we would have won the game by now. Because that's our out to winning, is custom catcher the Giratina Garchomp up and knock it out. The only thing I can maybe think of would be like go Glaceon, but he is too late at this point. Oh, you just put energy on Dedenne. What? we have 60 HP left. How much psychics do you have in the discard? Ooh, none. So we're not getting knocked out then, because he has no psychics left in the discard pile. We might have some in his hand. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to build that Giratina, though. If it is, then GG. It's hard to win at this point, so whatever we can do, we have to just keep trying to stall with Vaporeon. We still have our GX attack to maybe heal. He's going to keep hitting me for 60. Keep healing. It's got to be careful, though. Make sure I can't get KO. But if he just keeps going Malamar, there's not much he can do there with Hydrate Drops and Cure Shower and the retreat back onto the Starmie. So, as long as we can just keep stalling him out here, we might be good to win. How much energy has he played? He's got 6 in play, 3 in the discard. How much HP? We have 70 HP. 70 HP. He would have knocked me out by now, so I gotta assume he doesn't have the KO here with Malamar. If we are able to keep stalling him out like this, we could win. There's a well played. And that is game! We won by deck out! What the heck, bro? Oh my goodness. Bro, we actually just won by decking him out. Oh my gosh. GG to my opponent, though. I did recognize that name, so I immediately knew it was going to be I knew it was going to be a good match, because I recognize the name. I'm pretty sure I've seen that name before. But that will wrap up today's future video, guys, on the Starmie deck. We showed off why Vaporeon is insanely good. We showed off why Glaceon is good. This Gyarados, we can probably cut. I thought, like, Misty's Commanding Gyarados would be kind of cute, but yeah, I think Gyarados can get cut from the deck. We should probably, honestly, we should try to fit in another line of we should probably run two Vaporeons in the deck. But other than that, that was the Starmie deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's PTCGO video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help on the road to reaching 6,000 subscribers. And make sure to check out the sponsor, Card TCG. Use my discount code LDF, get a 5% discount on your order. So yeah, I am probably going to try to figure out a way to fit in the second Vaporeon, because I think 2 Vaporeons is really good in here. I don't really know what else, like, what to take out. I want to keep the Lapras, but I do think 2 Vaporeons is pretty clutch. But that'll wrap the video. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter down below too. Subscribe on the road to 6K subs. Check out Card TCG. Use my discount code, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.